Krishna, Krishna, Ram. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram. Hare Krishna, Who has a question? There are two hands.
Two questions.
Two questions.
So you told yesterday two questions in the Katayas and you told that you could you said Apostle the Samaguna that arises in the heart of is that the Guna Samaguna coming Parikshit Maharaj when he told that the I am king, had his ahankar and I am king and then Apostle did not send to me. Apostle is Samaguna Rajaguna Maharaj also said Apostle that Kali entered in the body of Maharaj. Kali Maharaj, as Apostle came in the body of Parikshit Maharaj. It's just questions.
Questions. Who give answer? Huh?
You?
Because he's a kshatriya, and then they have more value.
Because of gold. Huh? Gold. Pardon?
Gold.
Gold. Where is the gold?
Maharaj was very low.
He's very rich.
Maharaj has gold. Where? Huh?
Crown.
Huh?
Crown.
Crown. Actually, if you want word, I can say how possible Parikshit Maharaj, he has false egos because he is the eternal associator of Krishna. Even Lord, even also he is the grandson of Arjuna. And Parikshit Maharaj is the grandson of Arjuna. The Parikshit Maharaj was Swastru Sudev Goswami Pita Mohammed. My grandfather Arjuna, how he conquered all the armies, portion of the armies in the battlefield of Kurukshetra. And especially Bhishma Pitamaha was there in the battlefield of Kurukshetra. Dronacharya, my grandfather Guru Dronacharya also there. Then And also Karna, Karna, he was not ordinary person. Karna has very many kinds of mystic power, and he also Kundal and Kavach. And there are also many also Rathi, Maharathi, big warriors are there. So how my grandfather, the name Arjuna, he conquered the battlefield of Kurukshetra. Then Sukdev Goswami passed Kurukshetra Katha. Actual Arjun is the recipient mercy of Krishna. Krishna's Kripa Patra. One who receives mercy of Krishna, he can conquer to everything. Then Sukdev Goswami Pad also told how Dronacharya's son, Ashwathama, tried to kill to you also. Do you understand? Dronacharya's son, Ashwathama, he also tried to kill to Parikshit Maharaj. That time Parikshit Maharaj is the womb of his mother, Uttara. This is actually the end of the Mahabharata explained in this way. Then when Mahabharata, battlefield of Mahabharata Kurukshetra finished, Duryodhana almost is going to die. Then Bhim broke his thigh. And he was laying down on the bed of death in the battle for Kurukshetra. And midnight he was alone because Bhim already killed all the sons of Dhritarashtra. How many sons? Dhritarashtra? 100. Bhim himself alone, he killed all his sons. Finally, Bhim he also killed Duryodhana. Actually, he broke his thigh. Then he was going to die this way. Midnight, just he is then waiting for his last breath. In the meantime, Ashwathama is the son of Dronacharya. Ashwathama he killed. Ashwathama, he told Duryodhana, you did not give me chance to the position of chief army, Pradhan Senapati, in the battlefield of Kurukshetra. If you would give me the chief army of the battlefield of Kurukshetra, then you will not defeat. Because Ashwathama, he got benediction and from, I think, Lord Shiva or somewhere. He will be alive 4 yugas. How many? 4 yugas. Sattat, Reta, Dapar. 4 yugas. Right? So no one killed to him, actually. This is now Dapar yuga. And also Ashwathama has one special gems, money, in his forehead, middle of the eyebrow. So he told, Duryodhana told, what will do now? Then they go, okay, now midnight, already, what is called, the fight already finished. They told me, no, you give tonight. If you also make me the chief army, then I can give the Pandava's 4 heads to you, and also Draupadi's brother, Drishtadumna. Drishtadumna, he killed his father, Dhanacharya. And Drishtadumna, and cut the head of Dhanacharya. So for this regard, Asatthama is saying, I will give the 4 heads of Pandavas, and who is the killer of my father, Drishtadumna, brother of. At least before you give up your body, leave your body, you can see the 5 heads of the Pandavas. That means you conquer. You die, no problem. But before you die, you can see you conquer. Pandav die. Then Duryodhana took the blood from his thigh and put tilak on his forehead. Oh, okay, we'll go. So midnight, Asatthama he came. And that day Krishna is Bhagavan. He knows everything. And Sarvagam. Sarvagam means who knows everything. Krishna, he knows what is the result of the Kurukshetra, what will do. Then that night, Pandava, Yudhishthira, Arjuna, Nakul, Sahadev and Draupadi, they were celebrating their, what is called? Victory. Yeah, their victory. Their Sanskrit word, that is called Vijay Maha Utsav. But Krishna told to this, okay, now midnight, and you should not tent in this tent. And which tent Pandavas are staying, and Krishna told to come with me another place. Krishna took 5 Pandavas and Draupadi. And at that tent, Draupadi 5 sons and her brother Drishtadumna. Or here Asatthama came. And that day also Krishna told to Mahadev, Shivji, you have to guard. And no one can enter in this tent of Pandavas. So Shivji, that night he was guarding, security guard. And in the tent of Pandavas with his Trishul, Shiv Trishul. And Shivji. Asatthama he came. Asatthama, how to enter in the tent of Pandavas. Shivji manifested 4 forms and 4 directions he is giving the guard. And in his hand, trident. That is called Mahasiv Trishul. No one can enter. And only Vishnu, Bhagavan Vishnu, and Lord Krishna can enter. Also Krishna will enter, have to fight with Shivji. And then maybe Vishnu Chakra or Sudarshan Chakra or Shiv Soul, Trishul can fight. So now Shivji is guarding there. Then Asatthama is thinking, how will enter in the tent of Pandavas. Asatthama, he knows Shivji is very simple person. Just you offer some bel patta, bel leaves and Ganga Jal. Then Shivji will finish, and we forget everything. And we ask Param Bhai Parma, ask any benediction. Then Asatthama did his study to Shivji. Then Shivji told Asatthama, it is impossible. Today, Krishna gave me order. My master Krishna gave me order. No one can enter in this tent of Pandavas. And, but Asatthama very humble. Asatthama, he told Shivji, just I want to see Pandavas because today they already victory. I see them. Then I 1 second go and come back. And then Asatthama did many stops with Shivji. Then Om Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. Shivji, please, okay. Just 1 second you go and another second return back. Then Asatthama entered in the tent of Pandavas. Actually, that the Pandavas are not there. Who are there? Their sons are there. And then Asatthama, and with his bow and arrow, very quickly. Asatthama is thinking Pandavas are there sleeping, and cut the head. And cut the heads, their heads, and brought. And very quick he come back. Come back in the Kurukshetra field where Duryodhana was allowed to die. And that time Asatthama gave the heads of the Pandavas and in the hand of Duryodhana. Duryodhana first he asked, give me Bhim head, because Bhim he killed all my brothers and also he is the cause of my death. Give me. And one big head. Actually, that's the head of Bhim's sons. Then Duryodhana, just to press with his hands, then automatically crushed. Then Duryodhana told Asatthama, I think this is not the head of Bhim. I know Bhim head is very strong. With my Gada many times I also beat it. That's nothing. And now I just little bit pressed with my two hands. This head completely crossed. In the meantime, lightning coming, lightning. Then Duryodhana saw, actually this is the heads of their Pandavas. That time Duryodhana told Asatthama, why you destroyed Pandavas dynasty? Our fight was going on with Pandava and ours. But you killed all our dynasties. But Pandavas still they are alive. They must chasing behind to you. Then Asatthama told Duryodhana, what to do now? You have to good Vasudev. Maybe he will give some good suggestion to you. Then Asatthama running, come in the place of Vasudev. And then here, Krishna, he knows everything. Krishna, midnight, told to the Yudhishthira and Pandavas and Draupadi, or now midnight, we have to return back your tent. Then when return back, the same tent, and the Draupadi's 5 sons had not in head in there. And his her brother, Drishtadhamma, head is not there. Then Draupadi started to cry. And then Krishna pacified. Who is the killer of my 5 sons and my brother? Then they realized, Asatthama. Dronacharya's son, Asatthama. Then Krishna and Arjun followed. Where is Drishtadyumna? Hey, where is Asatthama? And Asatthama now in the place of Vasudev. He is going to Prashchitta. Prashchitta means to obligation of his sinful activities. Prashchitta. And in the meantime, Asatthama he told to Vasudev, yeah, I mistake. I killed the 5 sons of Pandavas. And so what to do? What is my prashchitta? And in the meantime, Krishna and Arjun came. Arjun told, I am giving you a prashchitta. And then when he turned his face, Krishna and Arjuna, then Asatthama, he ran away. Running. And then Krishna and Arjuna running behind, chasing them. And running. But Krishna's mind, again we come back to the same place. Or which place? That's the answer. And that time Asatthama is thinking, how to save myself? Then Asatthama, he has one mystic power and he learned how to use the Brahmastra. And then he tried to kill to Arjuna with his Brahmastra. Then he put his Brahmastra. Then Krishna told to Arjuna, you also use your Brahmastra. Because Dronacharya gave that teaching how to use the Brahmastra first to Arjuna. And he also gave the Brahmastra to use to Asatthama. But Asatthama, he does not know how to return back. Now 2 Brahmastra is coming to trash the whole universe about. Then Vasudev told, hey Asatthama, you return back, take back your Brahmastra, otherwise the whole universe will be destroyed. Arjun told, hey Arjun, you also take back. Then Krishna told, okay Arjun, you take back your Brahmastra. Then Arjuna, with his mystic power, he returned back the Brahmastra. But Asatthama, he told, I don't know how to return back the Brahmastra. Then Vasudev told, okay, you have to send you other direction. Maybe go to the ocean or go to the desert, destroy that place. But Asatthama is thinking, I have to kill the dynasty of Arjuna. Then Asatthama, he sent the direction Asatthama to kill Parikshit Maharaj. That time he was the womb of Uttara. Then Uttara, she was feeling so much pain. What to do? That time she called to Krishna. Then Krishna appeared in the form of Vishnu, Chaturbhuj, and entered in the womb of Parikshit Maharaj. And Krishna with his club, Gada, he also destroyed the Brahmastra. Then Parikshit Maharaj, he noticed when Parikshit Maharaj he was in the womb of Mother Uttara, he saw how Lord Vishnu protected to him. And when Parikshit Maharaj took birth, the womb of Mother Uttara, then he saw same Krishna in front of him. For this regard, his name is called Parikshit. 2 names also there. Parikshit, one name is called Vishnu Rat, or another is called Parikshit. Vishnu Rat means protects. Then Vishnu Kartik Rakshita iti Vishnu Rat. That means Lord Vishnu Bhagavan Krishna, he protects him For this regard, his name is called Vishnu Radha. Parikshit Maharaj, one name is called Vishnu Radha. Understand? Or another name is called Parikshit. Parikshit means Prakishta Rupena Ikshitam iti Parikshit. That means Parikshit Maharaj, when he took birth from the womb of his mother Uttara, then he saw same Krishna, Vishnu, was inside the womb of my mother and protect me with his class Gada and from Brahmastra. And same Krishna is outside. So again and again he noticed. For this regard, his name is called Parikshit. Parikshit Maharaj, he had two names. One is called Vishnu Rat, another is called Parikshit. Parikshit, Pari means Prakishta Rupa means direct. Ikshit means to see. That means Parikshit Maharaj, he direct saw. What did he see? Krishna entered in the womb of his mother in the form of Vishnu, 4 arms, and with the clubs, and protect to him for the against fight of the Brahmastra, and were suited by Asatthama. Same simultaneously saw same Vishnu, and when Parikshit Maharaj came out from the womb, same Vishnu Krishna, and in front of him. So for this regard, his name is called Parikshit. Sanskrit word Pakrishta Rupena Ikshitam iti Parikshitam. So now coming in this way. Here Krishna himself protected him. Enough. So this is actually a platform in Mahabharata. Then what is called Arjun, finally he caught with Asatthama, and him tried to kill to him also. Then Krishna knows that no one can kill to Asatthama because 4 yugas he will be alive. And because he got this benediction. Shastra also says Asatthama still is alive. He is staying in Vrindavan, some deep forest somewhere. And when Kali Yuga finished, then Satya Treta and Dapar Yuga, then in Dapar Yuga, next Dapar Yuga, then Asatthama, he will become also Vyasa. And this is Bhavishyat Purana also explain this. And wait, don't put your fingers in the mouth. I like baby. And this is contaminated. And some the other habits, cutting the nails with the teeth. What did he say? That means Krishna, he knows. And the Asatthama, he will be 4 yugas alive. And but the Krishna, he told, he should not kill. And Bhim took his gada and tried to kill to Asatthama. Then Krishna stopped him. Then bring to in front of Draupadi, because Asatthama, he killed the sons of Draupadi and her brother. So she will take decision. What kinds of punishment she will give. That time Arjun brought, and Arjun Bhim brought to him in front of Draupadi, and asked Draupadi, what kinds of punishment you want to give Asatthama, because he is the killer of your sons and brothers. Then Draupadi, she told, if Asatthama will die, my son will not return back. Is it true? Then what we do now? Then Draupadi, she is very generous. She told, look, if Asatma will die, then his mother also will be crying, as like I am crying for my son. What is the meaning of this? No need. And that time, Krishna told, okay, give his, what is punishment? Take out his money on his middle of the eyebrow. Yeah. And, when Arjun took out the money gems from the middle of the eyebrow, then Asatthama completely were inactive. No strength, no power, and this thing. And also, here also start to gangrene. You know gangrene? Skin disease. Eh? Eh? You understand? Gangrene? Gangrene, this is the one kind of disease. Eh? Always is rotten. Eh? This kind. And that time Asattama has no strength, power. And then Bhim kicked out. Then because Asattama, that the what is called James, that is the power of giving the strength. But now he is nothing. Now he is a complete loss, inactive person. And so now this is the story of Mahabharata Israel. Now coming back this when Parikshit Maharaj he became king, yesterday I told, then he went in the forest to hunting the animals base. Then he became very thirsty. Came in the ashram of Samigrishi, and he asked Samigrishi, give water. That time Samigrishi completely was absorbed in his samadhi trance. But his false ego is now coming. Question is coming, how possible he has false egos coming? And it's impossible because he is the recipient mercy of Krishna. Krishna's Vipapatra. Because Krishna also protected him when he was the home his mother. And now another question is coming, how Kali entered in the mind of Parikshit Maharaj. The two questions yesterday arised. Question I asked you. Actually, the first question is that Krishna, he knows how to manifest Srimad Bhagavat Kathamritam. And Parikshit Maharaj is the main, what is called, character. Main, what is called, persons of the Srimad Bhagavat Kathamritam. Though Srimad Bhagavat is eternal and transcendental, but how to manifest or presented the people in front of the people. So for this regard, Krishna arranged these things. Krishna's Yogmaya, and these false egos coming in the heart of Parikshit Maharaj. Actually, this is the thing. Without Krishna, this is not possible because he is the eternal aspect of Krishna. Parikshit Maharaj. And now Krishna is thinking, I have to manifest Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Kathamritam. But Parikshit Maharaj, he would be the main culture. Main person. For this regard, Krishna desires, Jogmaya arranged this thing. So this is the false ego is coming. I am Kshatriya. Before he was not thinking anything, but now he is thinking I am Kshatriya. I am king. And or his sadhus, householders. Why did not serve to me? This false ego is coming. Actually, you think they are desire of Krishna. Those who are pure devotee and completely surrender to Lord, all their activities actually desires of Krishna. This is not the effect of Maya's Raja or Tamaguna. Maya Raja Tamaguna cannot involve the pure devotee. And the pure devotee is what we are doing, even the angry or the other things. Actually, this is desire of Krishna. Krishna arranges it. Narad Rishi, he Uttam Uttam Mahabharata. Why did he angry with Nalkuber and Manipuri? And maybe tomorrow we will discuss. How Narad Rishi, he gave cars to Kuber, two sons, Nalkuber and Manipuri. And sadhu is not involved anything. But why Narad Rishi he gave cars to Nalkuber and Manipuri? We have to become tree. Twins tree. That is the Jamal Arjun. Why? Actually, everything is what? Krishna desires. And how to Leela will be manifest. Flow Leelas. And flow. And incessantly, how the Leela will go on. So in the same way, Parikshit Maharaj, he became angry and false egos coming, which is Rajagun and Tamagun in his heart. Actually, that is called Krishna. Why? Because Krishna knows how to manifest this Bhagavatam. And Parikshit Maharaj, he would be the main character of Srimad Bhagavatam. And actually, this is Krishna Lila. Otherwise, how possible Parikshit Maharaj is angry? Nothing. Another also, some Puranas also explain this way. Yeah, how Kali Maharaj, Kali, entered in the body of what is his name? Parikshit. Some Puranas explain it. Parikshit Maharaj, what is his name? Kali Maharaj, he asked how many places? 4 and 5. 1. 5 and 4 plus 1. Dutam Panam Striya Suna Jatra Adharma Chaturvidha. And the 4 places first he asked, give, I will stay there. Adharma means is Kali. Adharma means Kali. Adharma means is what? Which is not accepted by Shastra. That is called Adharma. What is the definition of Dharma? Dharma, which things also accepted by Ved and Puran and Shastra. That is called Dharma. A Ved Puran actually that is called the manifestation from the lotus leaves of Krishna. Bhagavad Mukhanishtabhan. Srimad Bhagavad that is called the Bangmay Murti. Krishna's himself manifested from his words. So for this regard, Srimad Bhagavad Kathamrita is called and Krishna's Bangmay Murti. Bang means Bhak is speaking. Understand? That is manifested in the form of Srimad Bhagavatam. Bangmay Murti. So now question is coming. Just I also asked this question. How Kali entered in the mind of Parikshit Maharaj? Because many Puranas also explain and when Parikshit Maharaj gave the 5 places, and the last place is what? Gold. That time he told, okay, this is my golden opportunity. And yeah, I had to enter in his crown. Because Parikshit Maharaj, he had one golden crown because he is king. Then another question is coming. When Pandavas, they leave their kingdom and going to the Himalayas, understand? That is a Ban Prastavanam. That time, Yudhishthira Maharaj and also Krishna himself gave that the crown on the head of Parikshit Maharaj. Actually, this is the prasad, mercy of Krishna, mercy of Yudhishthira Maharaj. So maybe your question will, how that crown? In the crown, Koli enter? It is impossible. Because also when Pandavas left the Hastinapur, that time Yudhishthira Maharaj himself and also put there the crown in the head of Parikshit Maharaj. And that crown also mercy of Krishna. Because Srimad Bhagavad explained, and the Krishna's any kinds of prasadi that is called transcendental. Maya cannot touch. What the thing? Krishna's garland. Krishna's, what is it called? The slokas, just I forget the slokas. Mayang Jait. And if you take the garland of Krishna, then you can conquer the Maya. And the sloka is very nice, beautiful slokas. And Prasad is transcendental. Beyond of and gunas, nirguna. And so how possible? So that is this, the crown is the mercy of Krishna and Yudhishthira Maharaj. Actually here other Puranas explain Krishna Leela is this way. Krishna arranged these things also. Jogmaya. When Parikshit Maharaj went to the forest hunting the animals, and that time, that day Parikshit Maharaj, he took the crowns which crown offered by Yudhishthira Maharaj. That crown is not. Actually, that crown was, what is his name? What name? Jarasandha. When Bhim, he killed Jarasandha, that is very nice also story there. Actually, Bhim, he killed Jarasandha. And that crown was in that place. But Yudhishthira Maharaj, Parikshit Maharaj, by mistake, that day, he put that the Jarasandha that crown on his head. That's it. This. So Koli now entered in that crown, golden crown. Some Puranas also explain this way. Actually, everything is happening by your there. Krishna Yogamaya, because Krishna is thinking how to manifest Srimad Bhagavatam and with Parikshit Maharaj this way. And for this regard doing this. Balavindavan Vyari Lal. Understand or not?
Gurudev, why Krishna allow Draupadi's son to be killed? Why he didn't save the son?
This is a good question. Jasanu Anugrinami Horisya Tadvanamisane. Krishna is thinking, I take the 100% love, prema, from the heart of my pure devotee. Now Mahabharata Yuddha finished. And still Draupadi, she has some love and affection with her sons. And do you understand? So Krishna arranged this way. Krishna killed everything. Then Draupadi, she completely completely gave everything to Krishna. These things. And sometimes give an example, the story, once Krishna and Narada. And Krishna and Narada, they also manifested in the form of one guru and disciple. And Krishna is acting the role of guru, and Narada Rishi is acting the role of disciple. And then Narad and Krishna and guru and disciple came in the one house, a rich person house. And big palace and 10 stories house and so many opulence. These. When Krishna and Narada Rishi came, Guru decided. That time rich person become very angry. Hey, Vegar, why you have come here? Eh? Why you touch my well? Eh? That rich person very angry and use many harsh words to Guru and disciples. Eh? Then they did not give any donation, nothing, and kicked out. Then Guru means not what is called disciple. Now this is told to Guru. This rich person has lot of wealth of money, but he did not give us one penny to us, nothing. And so, what is your opinion about them? Then Krishna told, hey, Narada, did you know? I gave blessing to him. A rich person, you get more and more wealth money. And now your 10 storage, maybe next year you get how many storage? 20. More and more money. Then Narada Rishi become surprised. This person did not give no donation, nothing. Or you gave blessing to get lot of wealth of money. Then again Guru disciple coming, one very poor lady's house. And she has nothing. Only she had one cow. Cow giving the milk. When Narad and Krishna came, that old lady, she tried to cry. Oh, Sadhu has come. Then she served very nicely and offered milk. In her house, nothing. No food. Only her cow, one cow. So very quickly, she milking and Gosvami, that milk offered to Guru and disciple. Then Krishna and Narad Rishi drank the milk. And the old lady started to cry, hold the lotus feet of Guru. Oh, you are sadhu, I cannot serve. I have nothing, these things. And then when coming, then Narad Rishi asked to Krishna, that rich person did not give one penny to you. No, sir, even he did not allow to enter in his house. You gave blessing to him. What blessing? More money you get. Maybe next year, how many? 20 stories you get. So what benediction will give this old lady who feed you and serve you? Then Krishna told Narad, I gave perfect benediction to old lady. Well, what benediction? After one day, your Oh lady, your cow had to die. And Narad become very surprised. What kind of a guru or what kind of your disciple? This type of guru. Eh? Old lady, serve your lotus feet. Eh? Give everything to you. Eh? Milking. You drank milk. Or now you give cars, that cow. So next time when you will come her house, how possible she will serve you? Eh? Then Krishna told, hey Narada, listen. That old lady, she loves me. That old lady, she worships one Mani Balgopal. And with this, and serve his cow. Then that old lady, she serves me, my Vigraha. And also she serves cow. Eh? So it is better. That means her love now is what? Divided. Because I want to have love completely. Whole love. Eh? So for this regarding, her cow should be die. When her cow will be die, then she will give whole love, 100% love to me. Eh? Do you understand? So for the Bhagavad also explains Jasanu Anugrinami Parise Tadhana Isami. And one who completely surrender to me, then slowly I'll take all his attachment from the material. But still she has attachment with her cow. Eh? So I took. So for this guy gave curse. Hey old lady, your cow should be die. When her cow will be die, then she will give whole love to me. Eh? And when you speak this katha, sometimes devotees are afraid. Oh, you should not worship to Krishna. Are you are not this. When half. Sometimes Krishna gave all Lakshmi to Dhruva Maharaj or not? Dhruva Maharaj, you worship to Lord. Eh? So why you afraid? When you come in the stage of Prema Dasha, that time Krishna will take. Eh? Not now. And when Krishna will take, that time you will be happy also. Now you are afraid, oh, maybe Krishna will take my wife, take my husband, maybe take my son's daughter. So it is better not serve to Krishna. Now Krishna will not take anything from you. Krishna now give to you more. Take. How much? Eh? As like Dhruva Maharaj. Krishna gave him in not. But we had Krishna and Vishnu. Gave everything to him. Dhruva Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Yudhishthira Maharaj. Eh? So now actually Mahabharata is gay. Why Krishna arranged to kill Draupadi 5 sons? Actually, this is the reason. Krishna no, now Draupadi had to depart from this matter, attend her transcendental world. And if you have little bit attachment with your any family member, you are not qualified to go to Golok. So for this reason, Krishna arranged this Leela and killed Pandavas and especially Draupadis for 4 times. Then Draupadi free. Because when you are any relationship, that automatically attachment will be there. Or if you have no mother, no father, no wife, no children, so what will do? You give everything to Krishna. If you have son, or if your daughter, maybe you are devotee, pure devotee, but still you some affection with your son, daughter, this thing. You cannot give 100% everything. But if you have nothing, then you will give everything.
In our case, if we lose, it's because of our karma.
Good question.
What do you say?
How to know that Krishna is working on your life or its karma is working on your life?
Why we lose the names and so on.
How to know the difference?
When you lose it.
Many. Actually, this is the Draupadi stage is the highest stage, Mahabharata stage. This is not your stage.
In our stage, karma.
Your now stage is karma also there. And the karma also slowly destroyed. If you chant holy names, even still little bit namabhas will come. And if your namabhas will come, namabhas and the flames of the holy name, then slowly or your karma will destroy. You cannot compare with Draupadi. Draupadi is the eternal associate of Krishna. And also this in the Leela. These things. You are not doing Leela. What are you doing? Suffering your karma. Leela and karma not same thing. Leela means drama. One person, he become king and acting. Do. And then after 5 minutes, penniless person. Name is Lakshmipati, but he is sitting in where? On the road. Babu. Name is what? Lakshmipati. Lakshmipati means is Maharaj. The husband of Lakshmi. A lot of wealth of money. So why he is on the road? This is not the Lakshmipati. So Krishna's Nitya Parikar, they are doing this Leela. They are not doing karma. Krishna and Krishna's Bhakta, those are pure, Bhakta means pure devotee. And they are all the activities performed by Krishna's Yoga. And Krishna teaches and teaching to us also this way. Then so far the Bhagavatam explains it. Jasanu anugurnami harise tadhani sanai. Sanai means very slowly, not at a time. Step by step. And Krishna will give everything to you. You chant for Krishna will give. Or when you come in the stage of Prema Dasa, then Krishna thinks, oh, now he is qualified, so I have to take back. Krishna gives and Krishna takes back. So what is your problem? Who gave your son? Krishna. Or Krishna took back, so why your problem? And in middle come is Maya, she arranged this attachment, so you are crying. When your Tattva Darshan will come, you will not cry. Krishna gave, Krishna took back. Krishna gave wife and Krishna took back my wife. सीताराम 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 कहिए जाहे विधि राखे राम ताहे विधि रही विधि के विधान जान हानि लाभ सही है विधि के विधान जान हानि लाभ सही हानि लाभ मीन्स lose and get basically हानि means lose a लाभ means you get something actual lose and get everything don't not depend on your hand. Whose hand? Krishna. Those who are the devotees, they are thinking, this is not my hand. Karmis, they are thinking, no, I get this according to my karma. This is also true. And according to your karma, good karma, bad karma, coming, going. So this is what will do. And you did bad karma, then lose. Or you did good karma, then you get. And those are devotees of Lord, they are thinking, Krishna desire coming and Krishna desires going. What to do? सीताराम 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 कहिए जाहे विधि राखे राम ताहे विधि रोइए विधि के विधान जान हानि लाभ सही है जिंदगी के डोर सो हाथ बिना नाच के तू अकेला नहीं प्यारे राम तेरा साथ या भी मान नहीं पाएगा, होगा प्यारे वही जो श्री राम जी को भाएगा, है? If you are devotee of Lord, Bhakta, all you think, everything coming, going according to the desire of Krishna. Bhagavad Ichha. Then your mind will be calm and quiet. If you get, you think desire of Krishna coming. And if you lose, also think this is a desire of Krishna. What will do?
And this is good for you. Lose that.
Eh?
You lose something also is good for you. For you.
But another, those are premic bhakta, they think no. Another question is. Another question, those are premic bhakta, no. And I have to serve to Krishna. Krishna gave me money. I have to serve this money for Krishna Seva, Guru Srila, Bhagavad Seva. This is another question also comes. You give 1 penny. So that penny I what will do? Serve to Krishna. Krishna Seva. Those are pure devotees, they are thinking, no, everything, how to serve to Krishna. Those are devotees of Lord, they don't want to become Vairagi. And they don't want to also, Vairagi means renounce. And they don't also to become also enjoyer. Not bhogi, not tagi. But Thakur saying, you don't become bhogi or don't you become tagi. What is the meaning? Bhogi, tagi means? Enjoyer. A tagi means? Renounce. So what will do? You have to serve Krishna. Bhagavad says. Bhogi, tagi, both they are useless person. Stupid nonsense. So what will do? Yukta Vairagya. One is called Pholgu Vairagya, and is called Yukta Vairagya. Yukta Vairagya means detachment these things, but everything serve to Krishna. Krishna Seva. How to serve to Krishna? Understand? If Krishna give wife, that wife's engaged to serve Krishna, or that wife not serve to Krishna, kicked out. Understand? So for this regard, what is saying? What is this? Who kicked out his wife? Mirabai, she kicked out wife, not husband. She also left her house and do bhajan and sal. Bharat Maharaj. And he also gave up his mother, Bharat. Jena Rama Vairi, who is against Ram, Bhagavan. So Bharat Maharaj, Bharatji, the brother of Lakshman, my brother of Ramachandra. And Bharat he also gave up her mother. That's to say, you serve your mother, serve your mother. Now Bharat Maharaj, what did he? Bharatji, what did he? Who gave up his father? Prahlad Maharaj. Because who is the against of Lord Vishnu? Who gave up her husband? Who gave? Gopis. This thing was just.
Narada gave up his mother.
Narada gave his mother.
She was liked for this.
She by already. You are another concept. If her mother die, so what will do? You give up or why the question is good?
That's right.
Are not give up. You already died. You cannot keep the dead body your mother. You know.
That's right.
This is not.
So, Krishna is the supreme controller, and the devotee should always have this conception that Krishna is arranging everything, coming over.
And Krishna is arranging for whom? Those who surrender to Krishna. Krishna arranging for you. If you not surrender, Krishna will arrange. Arrange with Mahamaya for you. Two conceptions. If you surrender to Krishna, then Krishna arrange everything for you, Yogamaya. And if you not surrender to Krishna, you are doing that arranged by Mahamaya. And this Mahamaya doing arranged according to your karma. Try to understand. You understand or not? If you understand, then you and question will be solved. Or if you not understand, what to do? And those who surrender to Krishna, then Krishna arrange for him. And those who not surrender to Krishna, they arrange by Mahamaya. And Mahamaya are also arranged according to his karma.
My question is how to compare Krishna.
How is surrender to Krishna?
How to surrender Krishna? Raise two hands. Surrender means raise two hands. What is that? What is the meaning? Krishna, I am yours. Atma Nivedan Tuapade Kori Hainu Parama Sukhi Hare Dukha Dure Gelo Chinta Na Rohilo Chodike Ananda Dekhi. But Manasa Deha Geha Joke Chumoro Orpin Tuapade Nanda Kishora. Hey Nanda Kishora, Krishna, I giving everything to you. This is called surrender. And Manasa Deha Geha. Manasa is my mind, body, and which is related with my body. Everything I offer to Krishna. That is called Atmanivedana. Surrender means is what? How to offer to Lord Krishna. Not externally. And Gurudev, everything belongs to you. By your lotus feet are and cut. This is very nice. Gurudev. Everything belongs to you. This is true, Gurudev. Everything belongs to you. That is your lip service. But when Antara Bahire Sama Vyavahar Amani Manada Bhava. Antara Bahire Sama Vyavahar Amani Manada Bhava. Inside and outside heart should be not duplicity, not hypocrisy.
Gurudev, our mind is very tricky. So how do we know that we are really surrendered or it's just a show? Because mind is tricky.
Are mind no, much of control your mind. First you control your mind. If your mind is tricky, so how to control your mind? How to control your mind? Abhyas and Vairagya. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna asks, Arjun asks to Krishna, our mind is very tricky, flickering. Tricky means flickering. So how to control my mind? Abhyas and Vairagya vijjati. Chanchalahi mana Krishna pramati paramad balavadidam. Arjuna asks, hey Krishna, hey Govinda, my mind is very flickering, very tricky. So how to control my mind? The answer is given is what? Abhyas and Vairagya. Abhyas means practice. Vairagya means renunciation from the enjoy the material sense gratification. Two things important. And Kali Yuga chant holy names. And Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And always take the vow, sankalpa, vow. What the vow? Do or die. Eh? Understand? Many people, they also are taking sometimes what is called drugs, intoxication. Then thinking, okay, from today I will not take drugs. Then after a few years, then start to drugs. Why? Because the bad association. He took vow. But when the bad association, then he forgets his vow. No. If you take vow, sapat, you have to always associate with your devotee, with the vow. Otherwise, if you associate with bad persons, you will forget your vow and also same, what is called, habits will come. This is the main thing. Always associate sadhu and always remember your vow. Do or die. This is the thing. Or associate with a bad person, then first the habits automatically come. So always avoid a bad association. This is the thing. So in the same way, mind is flickering. This is true. Then how to control? Always associate with good persons. And also sometimes you take vow. When this is control. If you control your mind, everything you will control. And if you not control your mind, who can do this? All kinds of medicine. If you are sick, they medicine. But what the medicine or the sickness of the what is the medicine of the sickness of your mind? Nothing. And the medicine, the sickness of mind, how to always associate with devotee and listen Harikatha and chant holy names and take vow from this day I will not do any bad things. Understand? Okay, now 15. How far long? Malini's house? Okay, Bhagavad Katha will be there. How many? I am not saying to the Portuguese, I am learning English.
No, I'm just saying.
Photo.
And they photo means devotee. And photo is saying sometimes that one that does vow, three vows, they photo. Both of them, what is vow? They photo. And one that does vows, they photo. About those vows.